brought to you by Extreme Teas. Click on the link below. Make sure you put Kevin in the promo code and you'll get a 20% discount.
Friends, the coming year is likely to bring more painful surprises. Are you ready? Do you have a plan in case of food shortages, power outages, emergency evacuations, mandates? You should always be prepared before things strike. And that is why we recommend getting emergency food from My Patriot Supply. They are America's #1 preparedness company with several million happy, might I add, well-prepared customers. Their food lasts up to 25 years in storage. It's kind of like a survival insurance policy that you can eat, and when you need it, it will be there. And right now, you will save $100 on a 3-month emergency food kit from My Patriot Supply. This kit can get you through any difficulties ahead. You get breakfast, lunch, dinner, and drinks, averaging over 2,000 calories a day. Now, this food kit from My Patriot Supply is selling very fast. So hurry up and act. Go to preparewithkevinscorner.com and save $100 on your 3-month food kit. That is preparewithkevinscorner.com. So to avoid what happens after disasters strike, you better act right now. Preparewithkevinscorner.com. Now, let's get to this video. What's going on, America? Kevin from Kevin's Corner, where I try to make some sense out of nonsense. And I'm going to tell you, man, I'm always perplexed at how incompetent and incoherent many of these Democrat politicians are. I mean, don't get me wrong. Republicans have their problems. We got a lot of rhinos over there, and then we have some that's just simply jellyback. You know, they don't have a strong spine, so, you know, they just allow a lot of stuff to go. But one thing we can't say is that there are Republicans that if you put a mic in front of them and they have to talk, you still could understand what they're saying. I don't see how someone could vote for a politician that you can't even understand half the time what they're talking about. Your standards of voting must be extremely low. That song, how low can you go? Can you go down low? That might apply to you because they have multiple politicians in the Democrat Party that just speak scoobly-gah. And it's either that their voters don't watch it, they don't see those clips, or they just don't care. Maybe they just are programmed to say, I just trust that, Hank Johnson is coherent and he makes sense when he said, yes, I'm mighty worried about Guam. Thinking the island might be so heavy, it might just tip over. See, when you watch something like that, and that took place years and years ago, but that man is still in office, I am highly concerned about who is voting for him. Did they not see that clip? When you watch all of the litany of garbage that Mad Max has spewed out that didn't make no sense, and she's still in power, not to even mention creepy, sleepy, sleazy, slimy Joe. I don't even have to rehash any of his greatest hits, but we also got one that it boggles my mind, man. Nancy Pelosi. She's back. Now, I just did a video last week about her talking about the bird baths and the bird is the bird is the bird is the bird. I don't know what she was talking about, but Nancy Pelosi is back. So now let's go through this quick clip and see if we can decipher what the heck she's talking about. Okay, so here we go, y'all. Let's see.
Then it's a bill that we could have freestanding, or a bill that is in the Eagle Act that is part of the Foreign Affairs Committee, Mr. Kendrick Meeks. Gregory Meeks bill. Kendrick.
What?
We're all very sad about losing Carrie Meek this week, so I referenced her son.
Any thoughts? I mean, that woman jumped all over the board. Man, if she was playing hopscotch, she would be completely off the little diagram. If she was playing tic-tac-toe, they'd be like, you have to put your X's and O's in the, little space right there. You just put it up at the top corner of the paper. We don't understand why you would do something like that. She started off about some bills or something, and then all of a sudden she started talking about somebody who died, I guess, and it's almost like her brain was like, okay, wait a minute, we're off track. How can we tie these several different thoughts together? Because we in trouble, Nancy. So let me see if I can go into my nasty Pelosi mode. Hold on for a second, okay? Maybe I can understand what she's saying. Okay, here we go once more.
then it's a bill that we could have freestanding, or a bill that is in the Eagle Act that is part of the
Eagle Act. See, now right there, if you are paying close attention, you'll notice where my brain just simply broke. Now, at that moment, the way that I deal with it is I take a quick moment for some of my medicine, also known as whiskey. Oh, that's good, Nancy. That's good. Maybe that can help me get back. Oh, yes. Back to this now. What was I saying about a bill and some type of ego? Let me continue.
The Foreign Affairs Committee, Mr. Kendrick Meeks.
I have no idea what those two things have to do with each other. However, I'm nasty. And no one really holds me accountable for my craziness. So allow me to continue. 1 second, please. Oh, yes, Nancy. That's the stuff that dreams and corruption is made of. Huh? Oh, yes. Back to what I was saying. Here we go.
Gregory Meek bill.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear Nancy up there laughing at her own self and she's laughing because she's going, I can't believe I'm getting away with this. I even sound crazy to myself. Let's continue.
Kendrick, we're all very sad.
Did you see how sincere I looked? How I was able to tie that all together? And, the bill and the Eagles and the Kendrick. We're all sad about it. Who is Kendrick again? Where do I know him from? I don't? Oh, well, George Kirby then. All right, let's continue.
About losing Carrie Meek this week, so I referenced her son.
Yes, you hear that?
Now, do you think Nasty Pelosi in her brain started off and had that all mapped out? Like, okay, I want to talk about this, whatever bill is going on. But all of a sudden, I think she trailed off and the brain was like, what were we talking about? And she just saying, you know what? How about we throw some spaghetti on the wall and see what sticks? And she ended up on, I guess, feeling sad over someone who passed away. And she's trying to make it seem like she's, all jumbled up and confused. Now, she was just laughing a minute ago. And then all of a sudden, you see her transition into sorrow. She was snickering and stuff, and then went into the, yes, we all are saddened over. And I'm going, wow, that was a mix of emotions. Or could it be a mix of thoughts? Because you don't have a consistent, coherent thought that we can tie together and make sense out of. But yet, you're standing up here as the Speaker of the House, which is an indictment upon your voters and our whole country and probably our voting process. Because I just cannot imagine how anyone would go out there and vote for this woman after hearing her do this, not once, but many, many, many times. This ain't a one-off. This is her style at this point. So her evil and corruption cannot compensate for her age. And I guess that brain is just, when you possess that much evil in your brain, it can cause damage. And now we're probably starting to see the manifestations of that. But she's still trying to go ahead and pander, man. When in doubt, just start apologizing and act as if you're emotional about some person who died. So anyway, there you have it, man. The low bar for Democrat politicians. It is amazing. Boy, if I was evil, I would be rich. Because all you got to do is become a raggedy, disgusting Democrat politician. Anyway, God bless y'all. God bless America. We'll see y'all next time in Kevin's Corner. Take care. Now, God bless y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button. Share my videos. Also, don't forget to donate if you like Kevin's Corner. There are links in the bottom of this video. Check out Extreme Teas, my sponsor. If you like the products, put Kevin in the promo code. You'll get a 20% discount. And what else? Oh, find me on Rumble in the Jungle. All right, God bless y'all next time in Kevin's Corner. Take care.